stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. And here's the man with all the action, Martindale.
Thank you. Hiya, Tracey. How are you? Hello, Rick. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. They are the elements we have for you as our players try to win prizes totaling almost $5,000 that are on our game board, and that's just our very first game with much more after that. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers back here for $10,000 in cash. And you did it on our last show, Tracey. It could happen to one of these lucky people. That certainly happened our last show to Tracey. She has won thus far $17,913. Tracey Sang from St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome back.
Thanks.
And Tracey is a full-time law student. You're also a fashion model, are you not?
Yes, I do some runway modeling.
Yeah. But mainly it's law now for you, right?
Yeah, in fact, I kind of want to keep this modeling thing kind of quiet. I don't want to ruin my credibility.
Well, you make a beautiful model. We might want to keep it quiet, but you make a beautiful model.
Thank you.
Welcome to our show. Good luck in your law career and on High Rollers as we continue. Also, everybody say hello to Rick Passo from Indianapolis, Indiana. And Rick did something very special in his earlier years. He's not an old man, but you were part of the, what'd you tell us?
Well, I spent 2 years as a Peace Corps volunteer a few years ago in the Philippines. And one thing I helped do was start a library in the town I was at.
Well, I think that deserves an applause, and welcome to our show, Rick. Tracey, good luck to you both. Nice to see you both back again. Players, this match began on our last show. As you'll recall, Rick, you had won the first game, and we were just getting ready to start game 2 when we ran out of time. So let's take a look at the board as a reminder to the prizes you were playing for. In column 1, the prizes were patio furniture worth over $800. In the middle column, a beautiful bedroom set worth $2,758. And in column 3, a gorgeous tea service plus $1,000 in coins. This prize worth $1,410. Now, here's the way the numbers line up in this game. In column 1, the 1, the 9, and the 2. The middle column, the 8, the 3, and the 4. And in column 3, 5, 6, and 7. Obviously, the hot column is column 1, meaning one roll of the dice can knock all those off. A roll of a 12 could do it. You'd win the patio furniture worth over $800. Now, as always, I'll ask a question. Being first with the right answer gives you control of our dice. So get ready to hammer your way into the game as we start game 2. Tracey, you need it because you need it to even things up at a game apiece. Here's your first question. It's said to be the most famous thing in the White House, 9 feet long and made of solid rosewood. Is it Lincoln's bed? All right, Rick.
Lincoln's bed?
That's right, Lincoln's bed. You got it. Now then, Rick, to get a prize, you must complete a column. You do that by taking off those numbers. You can play any combination of the number you roll, but if no move is possible, you lose. Now, you have the choice of rolling them or passing them to your opponent. Obviously, with all the numbers good, you're going to roll them, so here we go. First roll of the dice, and what do we find?
Come on, let's go for that 12.
He looks like a good lucky roller. He's won the first game already. He says tiny number. He got a tiny number for him. But it's a double. And, of course, a 2 means this insurance marker for you.
Thank you.
Now, you always get an insurance marker when you throw a double. If you throw a number that can't be made later, each insurance marker will give you a free roll. So there's only one way to take off a 2, and we take off the 2 in column 1, leaving a 9 and a 1 or a 10. Now, when you complete a column, whatever prize is there will be yours, but only if you win the game, okay? Here's your next question, yes or no. Just answer yes or no. According to statistics, the number of men having facelifts is almost the same as the number of women. Rick?
No.
You're right. The answer is no. 9 to 1 in favor of women. 9 to 1. Okay, Rick, pick up the dice once again. Again, all the numbers are good. There are no bad numbers. Pass them, she says. Okay, Rick, here we go.
I think I'll try for that 10 now.
A 10 would be nice for the patio furniture.
Let's go.
And what does he find? 6. How do you do it?
I think I'll take the 5 and the 1 win.
All right, we get rid of the 1 in column 1 and the 5 in column 3. Players, outer space or the Supreme Court. A woman named Sally Ride was America's first woman somewhere. Where? Once again, Rick.
In outer space.
That's right. Outer space, the correct answer. You're slow on the trigger over here, Tracey. Pick up the dice. Yes, you're a little slow there. All right, Rick, you get to roll them again. By the way, one bad number, one bad roll would be the roll of a 5. But you do have an insurance marker.
Okay, I think I'll roll. I think I'll try for that 9 now.
You'd like the 9.
Okay, let's go for the 9.
First column and the patio furniture. It's a 4. Only one way to do
I'll
it.
take the 4, Wink.
Okay, the 4 in column 2 comes off, leaving the 8 and the 3. According to an article in Vanity Fair magazine, is it topless starlets, Ronald and Nancy Reagan, or the camel from Ishtar that you can frequently find around Warren Beatty's swimming pool? Tracey.
The camel from Ishtar.
No. It would make a heck of a picture, though, wouldn't it? No, topless starlets around Warren Beatty's swimming pool. That's what we had in mind. You wouldn't expect an attorney to know that. All right, Rick, you get to roll the dice again. 2 bad rolls this time, 4 and a 5. You want to roll them or pass them?
I think I'll roll it again.
Okay, he's going to roll. He's going to take a shot. He's still got his insurance markers.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 4 or 5.
Okay, I'll try not to. Okay, let's go.
Okay, what comes up? A 4.
But it's a
4,
double.
bad roll.
It's a double.
Huh? That's right, it is a double. That's right. Thank you very much. Welcome to the host of this show. His name is Rick. Okay,
Sorry.
Rick, you need to roll again, so I won't give you that one. I'll just take it back, all righty?
Okay.
So pick up the dice and roll them again. Remember, the
Okay.
bad rolls are 4 and 5.
Okay.
And what does he roll?
A 6. I'll
6.
take the 6 off, Wink.
All right, the 6 comes off. So anything you can win now, any prize is available with one roll of the dice, perhaps, on this question maybe. The more one holds a baby, the less time it'll spend doing this. Sleeping, burping, or crying. How about it, Tracey?
Crying.
Crying is the correct answer. You got it. No babies, but she's been around babies before. All righty, now your bad rolls would be 4, 5, or 6. You want to pass them or play them?
Gosh, I really want to roll them, but I think I'm going to pass them.
All righty.
Thank you.
In other words,
Thank
Rick,
you.
she is saying you're going to roll a 4, 5, or 6. What do you think?
I think I'll see what happens.
I
But,
still have an insurance policy.
but I have confidence. I have the confidence.
All right, let's see what
7.
happens. Here we go.
Let's get a 7. Come on, lucky 7.
And what does he come up with? He comes up with a double, and it's 12. And that is a good number.
I think I'll take the 9 and the 3, Wink.
All right, the 9 and the 3 come off. And by the way, you did get this particular little insurance marker there, and that gives you the patio furniture. You're credited with that, worth $800. And to keep it, though, you must win the game. You know that. Here's your next question, players. Listen carefully. Does actor Emilio Estevez call one of his brothers Charlie, Marty, or Scott? How about it, Trace?
Charlie.
Charlie is right, yes. He also has a brother named Raymond. All right, pick up the dice. Hold them for a second. I got a feeling I know what you're going to do with it.
Just a second.
The only 2 good rolls are the 7 and the 8. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to pass them.
Okay,
I'm not fool.
Tracy needs this game to even things up at a game apiece.
Okay.
Rick, the only 2 good rolls are the 7 and the 8, but you have 2 insurance markers.
Okay.
Be a big 3.
Let's try for that 8. Okay, let's try for that 8.
And he rolls an 8. He gets it. It's one of the good rolls. And you get another insurance marker over here. So the 8 comes off, and we credit the bedroom set worth $2,758 to you, Rick.
Thank you.
And you're doing all right. That leaves only the 7 on the board. Game still available for winning, though. In the state of New Hampshire, a female can be married with parental consent at age 13. True or false? Rick.
False.
No, that's true. That's true. All right, Tracy, you have real life in this game. He was wrong, so what do you do now? Now remember this. You have a good roll of a 7. That's the only good roll left, but he has 3 insurance markers. What do you want to do?
Well, that's a tough decision, but I think I'm going to pass.
All right. Rick, you got to roll a 7, otherwise
Okay.
you'll have to start using insurance markers.
Okay. Let's just find that 7. Okay, come
Only
on,
one number.
7!
Let's see what happens. It's a 7. It's a 7. And he wins. You got it. Congratulations to you, Rick. Sorry about that, Tracy.
Oh, it's a good way to go.
Wow. So the match is yours, and you're going to be going for $10,000 in just a moment. And you had 3 insurance markers that you won't even get to use because we take all those back now. You didn't have to use it. Yeah, go ahead. Give them to me. And to you, Tracy, what can I say except thank you for giving us a very, very exciting series of matches on this show. You leave us with a grand total of $17,913. Isn't she a lovely lady? Congratulations once again. God bless.
Thanks.
And good luck to you in your law career.
Thank
We
you.
wish you nothing but the best. Okay, Rick, you have won the match, and you also picked up the patio furniture, the bedroom furniture, the tea service, and those $1,000 in coins. You have won thus far already $5,068 in prizes, and the big numbers are next. But first, look at what you'll get if you can win 5 matches in a row. Dean?
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep, retail value $14,500.
Okay, Rick, the spotlight is now yours alone as you face the big numbers for a chance at $10,000 in cash. Here comes the lady with the golden dice. Say hello, KC. Let him feel of them, Casey.
Oh,
and while
you.
he's feeling of them and thinking about what he'll spend $10,000 on, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll come back to see if he can put all 9 numbers out of here. Try to put out the big numbers with these dice. All you do is put them out. I'll give you $100 for each one you knock off. But if you can put out all 9 numbers, it'll be worth $10,000 in cash to you. Hold those dice.
Okay.
Now, to help you, Rick, we have, remember these? You had 3 of them you didn't have to use in the last game. These are insurance markers. If you throw a double, it, of course, can get you out of trouble in a hurry. Audience, let's root him on to victory. Last time we had a champion up here, she was able to pull it off.
Okay.
9 numbers for $10,000, Rick. Go.
Okay, let's get a high double.
You'd like a high double. If you get it, 10.
10. I'll take the 9 and 1.
All right, off to the 9, off to the 1, gives you $200 just like that.
Okay.
Keep them going. Roll them
Okay.
for $10,000.
High double.
So far.
Another 10.
And another 10.
I'll take
How do you
the 8
want to
and
do
the
it?
2.
8 and the 2. You now have $400 in your quest for $10,000.
Okay.
How about a double so you get an insurance marker?
Okay, let's get a double. Let's get a double.
Got a 3 and a 6. 9.
9. I'll take the 4 and the 5.
4 and the 5 come off, leaving the 3, the 6, and the 7. You're whittling them down.
Okay.
3, 6, and 7.
Let's get a 10. Let's get a 10.
And it's a 6 and a 2. 8. You can't do it. And you have no insurance markers, so that was a quick roll. However, you did pick up $600 to go with your other winnings. Added to your prior winnings, that brings your total to $5,668, Rick. That's just a slap in the face. You're still the champ, and you're going to meet a brand new challenger when we come back right after this commercial timeout. Don't go away.
High Rollers and Wink Martindale.
Welcome back to High Rollers, everybody. Our new champion smiling like a kid with a brand new toy. He's got reason to. Over $5,000 he's won so far as our champ. Now let's meet a new challenger for Rick. Her name is Claudia Mulvaney, originally from Long Island, New York. Hello,
Hi,
Claudia.
how do you do?
Welcome to you, darling.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you. They tell me you don't look like a clown, but they tell me you are a clown. Does that mean you're a funny person all the time?
No, I love small children, and I dress up as a clown occasionally for 2-, and 3-, and 4-year-old birthday parties.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't come dressed as a clown today. We're glad of that.
Thank you.
Because you are here to roll dice and win money, right? And you wanted to be on High Rollers, and here you are, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank
He's
you.
tough, I got to tell you. Let's take a look at the
luck to
prizes in
you.
column 1 as we get game 1 underway in this match. What do we have, Dean Goss?
It's the Island Hoppers Holiday Package, where one roll of the die could send you to any one of these 6 islands: Bermuda, Catalina, St. Martin, New Zealand, Alcatraz, or Tahiti, making the potential value of this column $3,796.
How about the prizes in the middle column, Dean?
We tee off this column with Pin Seeker, a set of custom-made golf clubs including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons and a deluxe staff bag furnished by Pin Seeker. Next, it's the handcrafted 9-foot-long Eagle Shuffleboard. The playing surface is hard maple with all the markings burned in. French polish to a mere finish, furnished by American Shuffleboard, and we finish this column with John and Hanson's assortment of games, including Time the Game, Baker Street, and their exciting game of charades, a hilarious family game furnished by John and Hanson Company. This package is valued at $1,884.
And finally, finishing up with column 3,
Start your own rock and roll group in your family. You're going to need this. Schaefer & Sons portable keyboard features the latest in advanced electronic technology. Create your own music with a variety of instrumental sounds, rhythms, and effects, complete with music rack. Then, for the rhythm section, Schaefer & Sons 5-piece drum set, complete with double-strap hardware and foot pedal. Choose from a variety of colors. And for the melody, this beautiful Schaefer & Sons organ with easy play feature and automatic rhythm, designed so you can play an entire chord with only one finger. Furnished by Schaefer & Sons, it gives this column a total value of $4,927 and the entire board a value of $10,607. Now
let's take a look at the numbers you got to deal with. Let's line them up. $3,796 3 columns of numbers, and the hot column in this game is column 1, meaning a roll of an 8 would knock off all 3 numbers and give you a chance to play the Island Hoppers game. And
Absolutely.
I've had a preview of that. It would be fun. Trust me when I say you would like it. Here's your first question, players. Good luck to you both. Opera, ballet, or brassiere? Where would you find falsettos? All right, Claudia?
Opera.
Opera, of course. Opera, the answer. You get the first roll. You couldn't wait, could you?
No, I couldn't wait.
Here we go.
Okay,
Let's do it. And she has rolled a 6 and a 1.
Okay,
7. How
a
do you do
7.
it?
I'll take the 6 and the 1.
Off with the 6. Off
All
with the
right.
1. On with the next question. When I mention the author Carlo Collodi, what children's story should you think of? Pinocchio, Rumpelstiltskin, or Rip Van Winkle? Claudia.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm surprised you choose Pinocchio.
Oh!
Work with children all the time, Pinocchio. Rick, pick up the dice and roll them, please.
Okay.
All the numbers are good.
Okay, let's go Tahiti. I want a 7.
He wants to go to Tahiti. Hey, you got a
an 8.
8, 6, and 2. How do you do it?
I'll take the 5 and the 3, Wink.
5 and 3. 5 in column 1, 3 in column 2, leaving only the 2 and 1 and 7 and 2. Now listen very well. I tell you what, I'm going to hold off on this question because I need to pay a few bills, and then we will continue. We'll be right back.
High rollers.
4, 8, all of it. And what great, great prizes. Let's get back to the game, all right? We're in the middle of game 1, and here is your next question, players. 2, 3, or 4. How many women publicly claim they've had illegitimate children by Elvis Presley? Claudia.
2. Yes.
2 is right. You control the dice. Claudia, a roll of a 2 would give you the chance to play our Island Hoppers game, or you can combine a 7 and a 2. A 9 would do it. You'd knock off both of those columns.
9. We do nice.
Okay, but the bad rolls are 3 and 5.
Okay.
And you don't have an insurance mark.
I don't yet.
You're going
but
to
I
roll
will.
anyway, huh?
I'm going to roll anyway.
All right. And what do we find? It's a 7. It's a 7.
Yeah.
So you can clear column 2. And
Guess
we will...
what? 7.
Okay. That collection of games worth over $1,800 is credited to you. Yours to keep if you win the game. Next question. In history, who's responsible for that phrase, all men are created equal? Rick.
Thomas Jefferson?
Yes, Thomas Jefferson. He didn't even need a multiple choice. Rick, pick him up and hold him. As I tell you, 3 bad rolls are 3, 5, and 7. You also do not have an insurance marker, so you don't want to roll a 3, 5, or 7. If you feel like she's going to roll it, give him to her.
Come on, let's go to Tahiti.
Whoa.
He's going to try it. All righty. And what does he roll? He rolls a 7. A 7. And the game goes to Claudia. Well, Rick, you took a shot and it didn't pay off. However, that's only the first game of the match. Claudia, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You get to keep the collection of games. You're now up to $1,884 thanks to those. And by the way, in that game, the fun game, the Island Hoppers game, we didn't get to play that, but it will be back, I assure you. Now then, Claudia, you have game 1. Let's get on with game 2 and show you some prizes, shall we? Are you interested?
Yeah, very.
Let's take a look at the prizes in column 1.
It's a beautiful lingerie chest, 52 inches high with a lacquer finish, hand-painted soapstone figurines, and a floral design. Furnished by Paul Sy Furniture Manufacturing Company, and you can use it to store this beautiful 6 by 9 foot handcrafted Battenberg-style lace tablecloth with matching napkins. Furnished by Peking Handicrafts, and it makes the value of the board $1,330.
Okay, let's take a look at the middle column.
It's an elegant 14-karat gold channel set diamond ring of contemporary design with 1.1 carats of glittering baguette diamonds. Furnished by Marcus David Jewelers and valued at $3,400.
And finally, in column 3.
Here's a versatile piece of furniture. Corsican Furniture Company presents this faithful reproduction of an authentic French baker's rack and hand-forged wrought iron with sparkling brass trim furnished by Corsican Furniture. And these will look good displayed on it. Flambro Imports presents America's favorite clown, Emmett Kelly Jr. Handcrafted limited edition porcelain figurines, signed and numbered, furnished by Flambro Imports. This column has a value of $1,371, and the entire board is valued at $6,101.
Did he say clowns? Figurines or clowns? Here's the way the numbers line up for game 2. Here they come. There are the numbers in proper order, and the hot column is column number 2. The middle column, roll an 11. You knock them all off and get that prize, the diamond ring, worth over $3,000. And wouldn't you know it, we're out of time. You're going to have to sleep on this. We're out of time. Let me ask this question. Will you return on the next show?
Absolutely.
Sure. I'm Wink Martindale. For everybody here on High Rollers, we are delighted you are playing the game with us each day. Thank you so much. We're glad to be back. We're happy to have you. Wink Martindale, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Wedkin Classics, hair care. This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.